Hello everybody, Mikey here, Burns Post like I always say, and welcome to 5 Nights at Freddy's Blindfolded. And I have to say that I am not the first to do this challenge. The first guy to actually do it is David Barron. I'd recommend subscribing to him. He has a lot of good content, and he was actually able to do this first. So yeah, that's very cool and very exciting, so I want you all to, give him the amount of love that you would give this video, if any, you know what I mean, but... yeah, so this challenge is very fun, very hard, and very interesting. And through each night, I will be going over my tips and strategies, things I did, mistakes I made, and a couple fails here and there, and some funny moments. Alright, let's get into night 1. Okay, so how I'm going to organize this video is, I'm going to talk about my strategies for each night, then I'm going to talk about the night itself. Alright? So my strategies for night 1 is pretty easy, check the lights, listen for footsteps, and keep an eye on Foxy. You might be asking yourself, Mikey, why should you look at Foxy? It's night 1. He can still activate, however, in a normal playthrough, you look at the cameras, you don't have to worry. But in a playthrough where I try to save power, because you can't see the power, and that's one of the biggest problems, it's difficult, so I have to, gotta check Foxy often, but not, waste a lot of power. So yeah. For the night itself, you really want to listen for Bonnie's footsteps. He's going to be your main threat tonight. I don't even think I encountered Chica during it, but yeah, so Bonnie's your main problem. You have to worry about him. Listen for his footsteps, and then there's no particular set of footsteps that indicates he's gone, but after you close the door and you hear 3 sets of footsteps, I'd say at that point you should be fine. However, I do have to say this run is very luck based. There's very that could work, but it also could have been Chica, it also could have been Freddy. Well, not Freddy, but it also could have been Chica moving too. The footsteps aren't reliable, but they can be a source to help you. But yeah, here's some gameplay from night 1. So my strategies for night 2 is listen for the pots and pans clashing in the kitchen, listen for Bonnie's footsteps, and watch Foxy. Now you might be saying to yourself, Mikey, that's obvious. Who would die to Foxy on night 2? All you have to do is flip up the camera. I died to Foxy night 2. It's pretty funny when you look at it, not even gonna lie. But yeah, I definitely recommend keeping an eye on Foxy. It might seem excessive how much I do flip up the camera during the later nights, but it's necessary. But night 2, because I did die to Foxy on my first attempt, but my second attempt, after I fixed that problem, I was already back in it and already beat night 2. It's very fun, and here's some gameplay from it. Dude, I have no clue how much power I had left, dude. Alright, so night 3 is kind of where the strats get more defined. So, listen to the footsteps, listen to the pots and pans, look at Foxy a bunch, and now you have to listen for Freddy Fazbear's hort. Also, listen for his laughs. So, that's my strats for the night, and they all actually worked. I actually first tried night 3. This will be the last time I first try any night in this game for blindfolded run. But I do want to say it was very fun, night 3, but it did give me a false sense of optimism going through the next nights. I don't really have much gameplay to show you, but I do think it's funny how my reaction was to night 3, so here you go now. Dude, no shot. I just first tried night 3, dude. That's amazing. Dude, I can't even do that with seeing sometimes, dude. Are you shitting me? Are you shitting my dick right now? Alright, so night 4 is kind of when everything goes to shit for me. My strategies for night 4 is the same as night 3, but check Foxy even more frequently. So now you have to do check Foxy frequently, check your lights frequently, but not too frequently. Listen for footsteps, listen for the pots and pans, and listen for Freddy's laughs. Night 4 is very difficult. You have to put everything together, and it's very hard because they don't fuck around this night. Foxy is actually more active on this night than he is on night 5. So check Foxy a lot, but don't waste a lot of your power on it, if that makes sense. Again, because you can't see your power. And don't check the lights unless you're absolutely sure that Bonnie and Chica are there. Because you check the light and they're not there, that wastes power. That's a mistake I fell into a lot, and I didn't really ever get over that habit. Because in night 5, you can still see me doing it, and past the point of when I did beat night 4, I was still doing it even during that attempt, if I remember correctly. So yeah, night 4 is definitely like a turning point, and it actually made me think maybe this wasn't supposed to be done. But I do want to say that I was glad that when I did beat night 4, and here's some funny moments from night 4. So after reviewing said footage, I've decided I'm not giving Foxy a fucking chance. I'm looking at him. Like, I'm not giving, because he keeps killing me. And I can't stand that. That Fox bastard.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
Yo! Yes! Yes! Dude! Fucking finally! Night 5 is when everything gets real tonight. The same strategies applied as it was for night 4, but even less frequent with the door lights because I found myself running out of power a lot. Freddy is very helpful because he keeps Chica distracted, and same thing with Chica because her pots and pans are very helpful. Bonnie's honestly your main roadblock for this. And here's some clips showing you why Bonnie's the main roadblock for this. Nope, I'm fucking dead. It was only 3 AM. Damn it. That one didn't even have a chance of being the run, dude. But if it's not, then, you know, it is what it is. I was gonna die to power anyway if it isn't, so... Because of them double teaming me. Yeah,
You can't keep getting away with this! You can't keep getting away with this!
So you may be asking yourself, Mikey, how did you find a way around Bonnie? Well, it wasn't easy, and I honestly thought about giving up. But I looked into it a bit more. So every now and then you'll hear like an ambient noise. Here's the ambient noise now. So every now and then you'll hear that noise, and that means someone has entered one of your halls or that Foxy's peeking out. So hopefully if I was right, Foxy would never peek out. So that means it could only be Bonnie and Chica. And if I heard that noise and I knew Chica was in the kitchen, then I know Bonnie's in my hallway. then another way for me to work around Bonnie is going to the dining area. So the dining area, whenever Bonnie leaves that area, there will be interference. Or whenever he enters it, will be interference. I think you guys can already see where I'm going with this. So whenever I hear the interference and Bonnie was at my door, after he's at my door and I hear the interference, I think he's going to be gone. Now, this isn't 100% foolproof. There was times where I heard it, but he didn't leave, and then the door jammed, and I'd be dead. So sometimes you also have to still rely on the footsteps. I'm going to say that this is very luck-based. That strategy is definitely not defined, and I don't know how well it works. Now, one hang-up I have about the dining area strategy is because it stalls Freddy, and Freddy's what I was using to get rid of Chica. But unfortunately, that can't work now because Freddy's in the dining room, because whenever you look at Freddy on a camera, it stalls him and he doesn't move unless the cameras are down or being interfered. So, unfortunately, Freddy's a non-factor for Night 5, but actually I think made it a little bit easier because Chica moves faster than Freddy does when he's at the door. But yeah, here is my successful attempt at beating Night 5. Heard footsteps, but they were far away, but at this point, fuck it, right? Like, at this point, I'm already fucked. I've used way too much power. At least I haven't... Well, maybe it's evening out because Freddy hasn't really been a thing. Because Freddy would stand there for a bit. So I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Maybe I'm just giving myself optimism. Well, at least that's now that I'm not about to get killed yet. Yeah. If I had to guess 4 a.m., but I don't even know. I don't think it was 3, because I've been hitting like 4 a.m. consistently. If it is, it's early 4 a.m. You know what I mean? It's always early 4 a.m., so... I just held the doors closed for too long. Yes! 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 Yes, dude! Finally! Fucking finally! Fucking finally! Yes! Yes! Oh my god! A valued employee! Thank God, dude! Thank God! $120, dude! Oh my god, yes! Oh my god, dude, we finally fucking did it. Dude, oh my god. Oh my god, dude, I did it. I did it. I did it. Oh my stars, dude. I'm making 20 copies of this recording, dude. I'm making 20 copies. I'm not about to have my shit corrupted, dude. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Dude, this is amazing. Alright guys, I'll let voiceover Mikey take the reins here. But yeah, words can't describe how happy I was when I beat this challenge. You might be asking yourself, Mikey, are you gonna do the 6th night and 20/20/20 mode? No. I'll allow someone else to do that. I think it's definitely possible, but man, I just don't want to do it. But yeah, if this video gets like 20 likes, I'll maybe think about doing a 20 mode in the 6th night. But yeah, this challenge was really fun and it was really interesting, and I learned a lot about this game and different techs I could do, like different strategies to do with Bonnie with the interference, you know, Freddy's thing in the dining area all night. I actually learned a couple other things because there's ambient noises that warn you when they're coming closer. But yeah, this challenge was very fun, and I again recommend watching the other guy who did it because he's a little bit more professional than I am. This video is going to be more for, you know, comedy / entertainment sake. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and please subscribe. I don't really say that on my end of my videos anymore, but I really would appreciate it because this challenge is hard and this is the most effort I put into a video ever. So please subscribe if you're new. If not, that's alright. Please like the video, and alright, I think that's all she wrote. Alright guys, that's all for today. Stay safe out there, and may the stars shine down upon you. Bye!